Hey guys, welcome back. I know I haven't been on for quite a while, and I apologize for that. Just had a lot going on recently. I had my birthday and everything, which I had a good birthday, by the way. And so I figured why not do a couple movie reviews for you guys today. And this one, in particular, I've had for a couple years, but never got around to watching it until. About like a couple months ago, I want to say, and that is Let Go. Now, a lot of you might not have heard of this one. It is a 2011 movie. It's a comedy drama. And basically, what the film's about is basically a parole officer named Walter Dishman who is a happily married guy, and then he basically ends up having these clients. There's three clients that are convicted felons, and he basically helps them to get on track and pretty much get their lives back together, and it interferes with his marriage, and that's basically the premise of the movie. And it has a very interesting cast. When I first saw this at the Dollar Tree, I was like, I've never seen this one. I guess I'll buy it. And it was only for like $1, so I mean, why not? And sorry, that was my phone going off. And the movie stars David Denman, who's Walter Dishman, and it also has Jillian Jacobs, Simon Helberg, who's from The Big Bang Theory, Maria Thayer, Alexandria Holden, Callie Hawk, with Kevin Hart and Ed Asner. And I really like Kevin Hart and Ed Asner quite a bit. The late Ed Asner, may he rest in peace. He was a good actor. So that mainly was like my attraction to it because Kevin Hart is a very funny guy. I love him as a comedian. He's a great actor. Um, and Ed Asner, of course, a great actor. And yeah, I watched this with my mom a while back, and neither of us had seen it. So, you know, like the two of us were like, yeah, why not? Let's watch it. So yeah, it was a great movie, and I think that the movie went at a good pace. It's an hour and 49 minutes. But it doesn't feel like it's overlong and everything. And um, I felt like the movie had a lot of very funny parts. Like you got Ed Asner, who's like a grumpy old prick who it was just lonely and miserable, and uh, who because he missed out on the love of his life and everything. And you have interesting character development with these convicted felons. Like you got Jillian Jacobs, who uh, just got out of prison, and she, basically fucked over this guy who's played by Simon Helberg, and he found out that she stole from him and everything else, a guy that she used to mess with, and you know, the parole officer and her end up getting to be close, and it interferes with his marriage, stuff like that, which is a little creepy, I will say. But and you have Kevin Hart, named Chris, and his character is basically like a guy that who basically gets like arrested, and you know because like he wasn't because he didn't do he didn't get a job on time, so he basically has to get a job, and every time like he gets one, it ends up not working out, so he always has to go to find like the next one, and you find out his ex-wife divorced him because he broke the law, and he's mad and depressed um, that she's moved on, and he can't get her back. And the Jillian Jacobs character's name is Darla. I liked her character, and I like Kevin Hart's character also. And Artie is played by Ed Asner. That's his character. I forgot to mention their names earlier, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I thought Ed Asner was very funny, very witty and everything, and the way that his performance was delivered, I think, helped the film really well. Same with Kevin Hart, and I thought the guy that played the parole officer, David Denman, I think he did pretty good. I don't think I've ever really seen him in much. I might have, but I didn't know who he was at the time that I seen him and stuff. So I'll have to look up on his filmography. But if any of you guys know him, pretty well, acting wise, let me know in the comments. And same with Jillian Jacobs. I'm not really familiar with her either. So let me know if you're familiar with her. And again, I might have seen her in some other stuff before in the past, but I didn't know who she was. So forgive me if I'm missing something. But yeah, this came out in 2011. I think it might have got like I think it might have been like a video like release or something. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick so I can get my facts straight. Let's see. Let go. Um, well, it says it was released at a film festival in Austin, Texas, in 2011, and then um, it says that it was also released at the Savannah International Film Festival before being released in the United States August 21st, 2012. So I think it might have been like a limited theatrical release and then like a video release, I think. But yeah, and the acting all across the board is very, very solid. And I also like this cover. Like, the cover is really, really cool. And I got this for like $1.50 back when my Dollar Tree used to carry movies. Now they don't anymore because I don't know why. But here's the side, and here's the back. And as you can see, like there's not that much for features. It's just audio commentary with the director and the writer Brian Jett and David Denman, who's the star of the movie. And that's pretty much all you get. And here's the disc. And it would be nice to have a Blu-ray release of this, with extra features, but this is the only format that it's on, unfortunately. And yeah, this is kind of like a forgotten film, and it's one of those that a lot of people don't really talk about. I've never heard anybody talk about this movie, period, to be honest with you. And the IMDb score, well, rating, not score, but the rating is a 5.2 out of 10, and they're full of shit when it comes to this movie. And yeah, we all know that IMDb is right sometimes, but they're not always right. Sometimes they're dead ass wrong. Which they're dead ass wrong in this case because it was a good, movie. And it had some good, messages to it that, it's not too late to change, and that how, you know, that, like, you gotta, hit rock bottom and, like, and get your shit together, basically. And I think that's a good message because a lot of people do need, like the pick me up, you know, advice and everything, especially during these, hard times that we're in right now in society and government wise and everything. But yeah, it had a lot of funny parts. It had some, you know, like emotional parts to it as well. And it says not rated, but I'm pretty sure that it would be rated R because of the language and stuff like that happens and some of the like adult situations. But I think that it was a good watch overall, and it's definitely a movie I'd want to see again. I definitely want to revisit it at some point in the future. And if you're looking for a good, comedy drama that'll make you laugh and stuff like that, definitely check it out. And if you find it on like streaming or whatever, uh, I recommend giving it a watch. It's not a bad movie at all. Is it like one of like the like? Is it like a perfect movie? One of like the greatest movies ever made? No, but it's still very very good, and I really enjoyed it. So, let me know what you guys think of it. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments below, and we could talk about it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Take care.